What's up, loves? Welcome back once again to another week of Grand Theft Auto Online 2 times money in RP grinding. This week we're going to be covering the 2 times money in RP client jobs that you start inside of your terabyte. So, a few things you should know. First of all, do these in an invite-only lobby. That's first and foremost. You don't get paid any more money if you do them in a regular lobby, and you won't have to deal with anybody fucking with you. Secondly, do not run these client jobs in a motorcycle club. I'm telling you, it's gonna backfire on you, because every once in a while you're gonna probably get raided in between your grinding, and it's gonna fuck you up. You're gonna have to slow your grind down, go handle a raid at one of your motorcycle club businesses, take out the cops, steal the van, whatever it is. Just play as a CEO or a VIP if you don't have a CEO office. Okay, starting off with the first thing, we're going to be attacking this job called diamond shopping. This is the easiest one. It tells you to bring the terabyte there. Don't bring the terabyte there. I'm going to show you guys where it is on the map. It's really easy. If you played story mode, you'll know the area. You'll know the Vangelico diamond dealership right in the middle of the city. You'll know exactly where it is. So just look on the map after you start it up. Get on your Oppressor Mark II or in a helicopter and fly over to this location over here on the map. I'm going to show you. There's a clothing store right here. Just look for this clothing store. And it's down a little alleyway, literally right down the road from this clothing store right here. So, see the clothing store? Yeah, just go in there, get on your Oppressor Mark II, and just bomb down on this. There's going to be 2 guards standing next to the Group S vehicle. Take them out. Every time I do this, the pole falls right in my way. Take all the guys out in here. There's like 3 or 4 guys. It's not heavy resistance. Take them out real quick. Grab the diamonds. Get back on your Oppressor Mark II. Get up in the air and go and call Lester, or do your, bribe the cops, I guess it's called. Yeah. But honestly, if you're on an Oppressor Mark II and you're all alone, I would say you should be able to just outrun the cops. You only get, like, I think, a couple stars, but you're up and gone in no time, and you'll lose the wanted level very quickly. So, once you're out of the city, you should have no problem losing the wanted level. And the diamonds always get dropped off at the same place every time, which is located at the Vineyard. If you guys don't know where the Vineyard is, it's on the way heading towards the military base on the west coast side of the map. So drop that off and you are now $60,000 richer. So now that you've done that and you've completed that, head back into the city on your Oppressor Mark II or in your helicopter, and right straight away start up Headhunter. This is going to get you another between $21,000 to $25,000. And if you're doing it by yourself, like this took me probably about 3 minutes to do with an Oppressor Mark II. Best way I could say to do Headhunter is when you're locking onto the NPCs that are in the vehicles, fire 2 missile shots, then the vehicle's going to stop, and let the NPCs get out, fire the 3rd shot, and you'll blow all of them up and take them all out at the same time, and you'll kill the target. Once you have completed that, it should pay between $21,000 to $25,000. Head back to your terabyte and call it in again and go start up targeted data. You can either do this one with the drones, or you can go in 100% aggressive. I would suggest just going aggressive, especially if you have a couple people helping you. The drones is going to take way too much time, because you have to fly the drones up there, secretly not get alerted. It's just a pain. Just go in aggressive. Take all the guards out that are in here. There's like 4 of them, 3 or 4 of them. Take them out and go hack the computers real quick. Make your way inside and take out the guards. Like I said, there's very little resistance in here, like 4 guards, I think. And once you get upstairs, there's going to be 2 computers that you have to hack. It's really easy. It's the same hacking as The weapons mission, the KO Perico, you just gotta wait for the numbers to switch places and move around the screen. And that's pretty much it. Once you do that, do both computers, and then throw a sticky down, EWO out, and you'll spawn back out on the street.
I've got full access to their servers now, and I set the target's location to GPS.
Now, once you've done that, just call in either your helicopter or press a Mark II. Head over, go take out the target, and then that one's done. This should take you like 3 minutes at the most.
Oh no, honey.
Once you find the target, just take them out, and now you can come back and either start up one of these smaller missions here. They pay about $40,000, I think, at double money, somewhere in that range. They're not nearly as much as those other three. Targeted data, diamond shopping, and robbery in progress pay $60,000 at double money. So, or you can start up another CEO job and do it that way, and just basically rinse and repeat. Within an hour, you should have about $850,000, more or less, if you're doing this method that I'm doing. Forget, you're also getting extra RP, so you are ranking up. Which, speaking of extra RP, now I want to show you guys something else. I did this on my live stream before I had an issue with my YouTube earlier tonight, and I showed you guys how much RP you could make on these Fooligan jobs. So these are double money and double RP too. The way you access these, you just call Dax. You have to actually meet Dax first, I think, before you can have him as a contact in your phone. But there's one particular Fooligan job that pays double money and RP, and you wind up making, instead of 100 RP per kill on the NPCs, you get 200 RP per kill on every single NPC that you kill. The name of the mission is called Write Off. Like you write something, W-R-I-T-E, off. Okay, and basically what you're going to be doing on this one, there are like 5 or 6 different Merryweather targets you have to take out. They could be planes, helicopters. I think, no, helicopters, an insurgent, 2 trucks, and I think there's 2 boats also. You only have to blow up 3 of them, and then he's going to reveal you the location of where you have to go and destroy the Merryweather outpost. I want you guys to take a look. This is the, when I first started this, if you look back a couple seconds ago, you'll see what my RP was. Like, my first bar was only like a quarter full. By the time I got done with this mission, it was a quarter full going into the second bar. And for me to rank up, it takes a lot for me to rank up, because I'm level 1470 something. So what you're going to want to do when you come over here to this Merryweather outpost, I would suggest get into a tank. It's weird because you don't get any RP for blowing any of this stuff up or killing any of these NPCs. You only get RP for killing the NPCs that come in the waves after you blow all this stuff up. Reinforcements is what I'm talking about. Once the reinforcements get here, and trust me, you're going to die quite a few times because there's a couple guns, insurgent trucks that have guns and shit, and they're going to tear you up. If you look, you'll watch and see I get 200 RP for every single NPC in these reinforcement waves that come. Every single one that I kill. That's why I say kill them solo. Let them jump out of the trucks. You'll get more RP that way. Dude, you will rank up pretty good. And then what you want to do, once you get to the very last wave of this, leave the game. Your RP is going to stay, but leave the game and go to a different lobby and restart it if you can again. And then that's going to help you rank up like a motherfucker this week. Yeah, trust me. Like I said, I tell everybody this. The last time they did this, when they made this double money, you normally only get 10 RP per kill on NPCs. You're getting 100, and then it's double. Dude, it's crazy. Like, for me to rank up, like, one almost over a bar, that's a lot of RP. That's a good amount of RP. So, yeah, just do that, but don't forget to leave the game. As soon as it says leave the area, just switch lobbies and see if you can go and try and start it again. You're gonna die quite a few times because there are some insurgents with some guns, but it doesn't really matter. But yeah, you are gonna rank up really good from this. You guys will see what I'm talking about. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, just hit me up, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a good night. Peace.